Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Hard running there, breaking tackles. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So UCF's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years. And, of course, we got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to Boise State, Oklahoma back in '07.
Look, he's going to take a shot right away. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, UCF.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield, and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. So Boise State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
He hands it off from the gun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside the own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the Broncos will have to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. Running it back, it's Richardson. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Knights come to the line in a hurry up.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise. Now, how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Knights pick up enough to get a first down there. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got space, looking to score. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. He catches 6 points.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
They'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. Going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Still going. It's a foot race. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Receiver makes the catch. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Knights are in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Defense makes the stop at the 3.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And he will score. Touchdown, UCF. Yeah, the short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play brings up 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they're dominating this game.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. Did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game.
Nowhere to go here. The ball is knocked loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball support.
They bring it down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. The quarterback makes the read there, and the result is a big gain.
What I like here is the ball handling by this quarterback on the read option. The defender commits down to the back. He does a nice job of being able to see that, pulls it out, and it gets upfield north and south for the 1st down.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yards on the play. On the ground, it's Riley. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Crucial 3rd spin back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback looking to scramble. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. The Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here as he gets the pass away. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to...
The deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown. Knights. No chance to catch him.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and pop.
Got it.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
42, Spider.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, UCF. And the route is on.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution, how they're going about their business.
Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.